1, 2, 3.
Eminem.
Oh!
Welcome to Royally Unhinged, the podcast. It's a podcast where we talk all things marketing, networking, and wizardry. And it's all the things that you need to know and some of the things that you didn't know that you needed to know just quite yet, but now you know.
You know.
You know.
You know.
Yellow. I'm one of your podcast co-hosts.
And it was all yellow.
She's just interrupting. That's her name. Interrupting cow today.
Boo. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting
Move!
cow. I'm one of your podcast co-hosts, Tarah B. With this person,
Princess P.
and together we are
Royally Unhinged. We go together like wama lama 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 ding 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 ding. Together forever like shoo up water water dip ding 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 ding. We'll always be together. Whoa, yeah. All right, thanks for tuning in. Bye.
You know, I think we sing that song at least once every 4
Once a
episodes.
season?
Because I know we just sang that in an episode not long ago. But any hoodly, thanks for stopping by. This is a fun day to be on a podcast or to be podcasting or something.
Can't get comfy, Tara.
Where
On
you
this
just gonna
yellow
lay
couch.
down at one point? You're just
Lay with my head in your lap and my feet up there.
and I'll
Be
just
like-
caress your hair.
And I'll be like, let me tell you about when I was a child.
The trauma. Anyways, thanks for stopping by.
I thought you were going to say thanks for shopping.
Thanks for shopping at Walmart.
What?
The store is now closed.
I have to go there when I'm done here today.
Oh,
Literally.
there you go.
You know what? Let's just get into it. So I really like Pebble Ice. This started about two
I
and
know
a half
this,
years
okay.
ago. And I discovered Pebble Ice at a location, not at Sonic. Like many of you in the world know that Sonic is known for its Pebble Ice. Very delicioso.
Is it A&W too?
No clue. But I was at a place, an office, and they had Pebble Ice. And I was like, what is this? Because if you know, I've always hated ice. In fact, fun fact, Tara, in my high school yearbook, under pet peeves, for me, it says ice. Like I have hated ice my entire life to where it is memorialized in my high school yearbook. Can't stand the frozen water. Ice. And so I have never ever liked ice in my beverages until 2 years ago. I discovered Pebble Ice. I was like, what's this? Became a fanatic. I am now on my 4th countertop Pebble Ice maker because then what happened is I got so into it. I got my husband into it. So now he is obsessed with Pebble Ice and the two of us together go through so much Pebble Ice. We are burning through Pebble Ice makers. To be fair, I think we have salty water. We have water that's like needs
Hard water?
There we go. We have hard water, so I think it's like breaking the machines because after a while they start going, eh. That's the sound that they make.
Yeah, but don't you like actually do the cleaning?
Clean
with
it? We do, but we go through so much ice. Like we've now started buying bottles of water to use in the ice maker to try and keep it from getting broken.
Keep it longer.
So in my car right now, I have a Pebble Ice maker I need to return because it's still under warranty. But I couldn't wait long enough to replace this one. So I have a backup. So I had to buy one as the backup. So I've just decided I will always have a backup Pebble Ice maker for this reason. Now, I have no idea what she's talking about today, but I'm going to tie this into business because right now you're like, so who cares, Paula? Here's why. A, if you are in a business, please don't sell a product that breaks that easy because no bueno. But if you do have a product that breaks that easy, have good customer service. So I'm sneaking over to a different Wally World today because the Wally World near me, I came in with my broken Pebble Ice maker and it said, no box needed, nothing, just show up. And the people there were like, we will not take this without a box. I'm like, look at, anyway. Hi, Tara. Welcome to Royally Unhinged.
You can sponsor this.
Pebble Ice. I'm looking for a Pebble Ice sponsor.
You know, it would actually be a little funny if at like one of the events that we're going to be at coming up, if we just have a Pebble Ice machine that you just hand out ice to people.
With like flavoring I can put over top.
You could.
Like a snow cone.
Yeah.
Like a pebble ice cone.
I like that idea.
Pebble cone.
And we're going to be at the food truck festival, so it would
Yes,
actually
we
be
are.
perfect to hand out
Okay,
samples for
but
your
that means
pebble
that we need
ice.
electricity.
Princess
How do we do-
Paula's pebbled ice.
Oh, Kippo, how are we going to have the electricity?
We'll hook up to their generator or something. I don't know.
It's like running from a house. Like we have like 400 feet of extension cord running. Okay, this isn't working. I might have to
Pause.
look away. Avert thine eyes.
You can sponsor this.
Wouldn't
thing
you?
that's
Wouldn't you want to
happening.
like invest in this
This
train wreck?
this thing that's happening right now. I'm
This
not
thing-
quite sure.
A called love.
Just go to the website. Just go to the website.
Tell all your
So-
friends. I have another story I want to share.
Okay.
But I digress. Who knows?
Maybe I
where
can
this-
tie it into what I want to talk about today.
I think you should. So once upon a time, I was drinking a certain energy drink that will not be named because they're cuckapoo heads.
One of these days, they're actually going to start seeing all these videos.
We just have to go back and tag them in every single one.
Oh my god.
And they would not sponsor me. Your loss, Big M. And
I
so,
actually tag them on TikTok
So wait.
in our videos before.
so here's my story. Is on TikTok. There's a guy I follow on TikTok. He's this farmer. And he's been posting for ages and ages. And every single video he makes, he's wearing Carhartt. And he's wearing Carhartt in every single one. So he went back and looked at all the videos he had made and all the hours or whatnot. I don't know. And he grabbed some data and he was like, I'm wearing Carhartt for this many hours or however many episodes he did. And then he was finally able to get Carhartt. Like he came home one day and there was a package from Carhartt. There was like a brand thing. But he was able to say, I have promoted or talked about you for this. I would love to go back, all my posts, all my videos, all my things, to be able to tell this certain brand, hey, I have repped you for this many hours. The least you can do is send me a free case. For the love.
You know what you should do?
Tell
I
me.
actually just saw a YouTuber do this. We'll get to the topic. Hold on. I just saw a YouTuber do this. She was trying to
YouTuber.
see, or she was told by like other YouTubers or something that there's like certain brands that will like send you promo packages.
Hmm.
So she reached out to a bunch and was like, hey, I have an idea for this. Like, would you mind sending one? And like, whatever. I don't know. Apparently that's a YouTube thing. I don't know. So she just DM'd him in Instagram. And the amount of what she sent, like over 100. And I think she got like 80, like that sent her promo
Whoa.
things. So I'm like, what if you just DM them? Like from our Instagram page or something, or like we'll DM them and see like what they'll do, because I'm sure that department's different than the department that
Interesting. Like their social media department,
Yeah.
you mean? That's an interesting idea. That's not a bad idea. But that means I have to go back to drinking these beverages.
you could pretend. I'm trying to find the video where I did tag them in one of my videos at some point. I was like, give her
Lame.
stuff. Anyways, okay. So what I want to talk about today is because a little bit ago, we watched a movie, and it was a part 2 movie.
I feel like this is a guessing game.
Uh,
Me? I watched it?
no.
Oh, well, you say we.
Okay, Garrett and I watched it. My hubby and I watched it.
It was a sequel?
It was a sequel to
Just like a guessing
Zombieland.
it?
No, I'm not making it a guessing game. You get nothing.
I'm out.
You out. So
Where's the helmet?
I put it away. So what I wanted to talk about was something that was really interesting because I love Zombieland. I think it's a really great story. Have you seen it? Is it not in your cup of tea?
Zombieland?
Yes.
I am a sci-fi gal. Give me a good Star Trek, Next Generation. Zombies?
It's a humor.
I can't.
It's a humor love story.
Oh, heavens. Okay. No. I can't get behind zombies. That is one of those things where I'm like, because it's not only terrifying, but a little bit ridiculous.
Well, these zombies are extremely terrifying, but It's got like
life
Woody
is terrifying.
It's got like Woody.
Do you like
Harrelson
horror
in it.
movies?
No.
Oh, okay,
But this has humor in it, and it's got Jesse
Oh,
Eisenberg.
good. They're
It's
funny
got-
zombies? Well, that changes
no, they're
everything.
not. Just the entire way that they're storytelling it. Have you not? No, you haven't seen it. Okay, anyways. I digress, because this is not... I'm just saying the movie was Zombieland. So in the first Zombieland, they had a cameo by Bill Murray.
Somebody for everybody.
They had a cameo by Bill Murray in it. And
Okay.
he was still living in his mansion, but he would like dress up as a zombie so he could like go out and still have a normal life. Blah, blah, blah.
Wait, in the movie or in real life?
In the movie.
Oh.
But he like lived in his... Like he
Imagine
played
in real life.
himself.
He wants to be able to go out and not be noticed, so he goes out as a zombie. Down to the grocery store, 7-Eleven.
He might get noticed if
Mhm.
he did that. But no, so in the movie, you're trying to just survive Zombieland. And you actually, there is a scene in the first one where he does have the original Ghostbuster stuff. So he comes out and they like reenact the scene where they're trying to get...
Okay, now I might have to watch it.
It's
That might have just sold it for me.
pretty funny. So anyways, he had a cameo in the first one. So the second one came out and we haven't seen it for a really long time. I'm just ignoring. I haven't seen it for a really long... Or it's been out. We wanted to see it. And we finally had time because we didn't have the kids at home. They were staying at Grandma and Grandpa's. So we watched it. And like the whole movie, we were like, wait, it said that Bill Murray was supposed to be... The IMBD, whatever the movie website is that tells you all about the movies. It said that Bill Murray was supposed to be in it. So we're like, sorry, if you haven't seen it, spoiler. But it said that he was supposed to be in it. We're like, how is he supposed to be in it though? Because the first movie... Okay, this was literally spoilers. So if you haven't watched it and want to, like,
Pause.
go watch it and then come back to this. But in the first movie, he accidentally gets
Eaten.
shot.
Okay.
But
Pew pew.
yeah. Sorry, yeah. Pew pew. He gets pew pewed. He doesn't make it in the first movie. Let's just put it that way.
He does not continue to be... He's unalived in the first movie.
Yes.
So then, how does he make a cameo? He can be a zombie.
But it was so weird because the entire time, like, that's one of the main reasons why we were, like, excited to watch it, because he was still in it. I love Bill Murray and everything that he's ever done. He's an amazing.
I'm very fascinated to see how this ties into anything marketing, business, or networking related.
It's getting there.
Okay.
So
I love Bill Murray. He's hilarious.
See, and did you know that he's part owner of St. Paul Saints? He owns them
That rings a bell, but does he come to town?
every once in a while.
Hey, Bill.
Hi.
Okay, so zombies.
Yeah,
He's
so
supposed to be in the sequel.
in the IMBD. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Is it IMBD? So it shows that he is a cast member on the sequel. So we're like, okay, we watched the entire movie. He's not there. It's not until the little snippet after the credits where he shows up.
Oh my god.
And it's only for like 5 seconds. So here's where I'm going with this. Because I added
the
this.
anticipation is
Anticipating.
me.
So because again, the only reason why we wanted to watch it, or it's IMD, whatever, is because Bill Murray was shown as part of the cast, but you don't see him until the closing credits. So this is where I wanted to talk about name drop marketing.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I have so many thoughts, Tara. So
See,
many
it all tied
thoughts.
together.
It actually ties in with the whole brand as well. But this is almost a nudge back to our... Okay, I gotta take it down a notch. I feel like I'm very loud today. Let me move my microphone for the sake of not blowing out.
If it even records.
Okay, like when we went back to another episode where we talked about influencers, influencer marketing, and now trying to drop names. Oh my gosh, this is okay. I cannot tell you how many times people come up to me and they're like, oh, I was just at this conference and so-and-so was speaking, or I just got this book from so-and-so, or I just did whatever. And they look at you expectedly. They're just like, oh, I just went and, heard where so-and-so was a speaker. And they look at you like, do you know who this is? Like, are you so impressed?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no clue who you're talking about. A, because, okay, I'll get comfortable. Because these days, if you're listening, makes no sense. If you're not watching us on the old YouTube, if you only listen to us, someday go back and watch our episodes and it's all going to make sense. You're going to watch and go, oh, that's what was going on in the background.
You should be able to still watch it on Spotify unless you're like driving and listening to Spotify. But if you're not driving and you're on Spotify, you can actually watch it on Spotify too.
I think I have, okay, to be honest, full confession, what happens in the studio does not stay in the studio. So in terms of name dropping, like I look at that as a strategy, especially on LinkedIn, because LinkedIn, you can tag a Roni and tag all kinds of things. I just did another post recently for an airline who will not be mentioned, but I like to tag them, and it's the same thing. It's mentioning somebody or something, hoping that will drive revenue.
That's exactly what this movie did, because
appearance.
a bunch of us were expecting to see Bill Murray in this. So the entire movie, we're like, where's Bill?
Unless he was in there in costume or something, or he was hiding in the background. But is the whole thing based on, at the end, he did a little, hi?
Yeah, that's all it was.
Yeah, I wonder if he got paid for that.
Also, interesting thing. If you can't tell, I like funny, crazy movies. So Deadpool, in the first one, it was really funny because I learned about this. Oh my gosh, Brad Pitt. He was in Deadpool 1.
Okay.
And when Deadpool was putting together X-Force, he was like recruiting a whole bunch of people that have superpowers and blah, 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 and all this stuff. Again, sorry, spoiler alert. Maybe that will be part of the caption. Maybe that's the name of this episode. Spoiler alert.
Ooh.
But Brad Pitt's character, he's invisible. So you never see him except when they're jumping out of an airplane.
Oh my gosh.
And he lands in electrical wires and he gets electrocuted and all you see is his face going like for like 5 seconds. That's the only time you ever see Brad Pitt.
Okay, here's my question. Is he headlined in like the movie posters or the movie advertisements? Do they have his name in there?
No.
Like, did they do that with Bill Murray?
No.
Did they have his name? So
I don't think so. I didn't look at that one, but I found out that Ryan Reynolds, who plays Deadpool, actually asked Brad Pitt to have a cameo in it. And Brad Pitt said, I'll do it. I'll do the short cameo if you buy me a cup of coffee. He did not get paid for that. I thought that was very interesting.
Fascinating. Okay. I have had, not that I am anything of notoriety, but I just want to like lay this out here first before I'm all like, Paula thinks she's all that. No, she don't, folks. No, she don't. I have had people tag me in things and already start to use me like, oh, well, Princess Paula's going to be here. Well, Princess Paula's coming. And I'm just like, you think that's going to... I would love that. I'd feel very honored if anybody sees that I'm going to be somewhere and they're like, we came because you were going to be here. I'm like, I will buy you a cup of coffee. I don't... Okay, can we divert for a moment? Can we just go off the trail?
When do we not?
And go backpacking for a little bit? Story time. So if you don't know already, if this is your first time joining us, first, welcome. Welcome to season 3 of Royally Unhinged, the podcast, where it's 1,000,000 degrees in the studio and 1,000,001 degrees outside.
I am not that warm right now.
Well, that's because I'm hot stuff. So...
You just said you weren't.
Okay, so I'm a speaker. I travel around nationally, domestically to speak.
Domestically?
Soon, maybe one day. Well, it's not yet to Canada or anywhere else, so I can't say globally. Okay, it's nationally. But if you are in another country, especially Canada, I would love to go speak in my home country. But I digress. Bring it back one level. So.
I was trying to see if...
No, I got to figure out where I was going. Dang it. Hold on. Stay with me, folks. We need some music.
You're not all that in a bag of chips.
Oh, okay. Story time. I used to... Oh, yeah. Okay, so what do I do? I'm a speaker, AI trainer. That's what I do. But once upon a time, I wanted to be famous. I wanted to be a rock star. I wanted to be very famous. Like, I just wanted the whole rock star life. I wanted videos. Okay, MTV girl. I wanted to tour, all of the things. I wanted to be famous. I wanted everyone to know who I was. I don't anymore because I just see what that life is like when you're famous. You can't go anywhere, like where you do have to dress up like a zombie to go to the grocery store, because otherwise, and even then, people are going to probably take pictures of you and post about you, and it's really dumb.
Probably.
So, okay, but obviously I still speak. I'm out there. I put myself out there, the social media. I have over 10,000 followers on TikTok.
I have over 11.
You know what? You shut up. Okay, maybe I have more now. Now I gotta check it. Sorry, it's gonna be loud. It's gonna make noise. Shh, we don't care. I've got 10.6.
I don't even know what I have. It's on my Good Dog Apparel
However,
page.
that one
Where it's just all
safari
dogs.
video I made,
I looked at it the other day.
I'm at like 159,000. It
know.
just keeps going.
I know. There was one that I ended up. Oh, this relates to it actually, because since you put out that video and it like went crazy, I recently went on a trip with my family to Durango, and we did a few different things. So I posted a couple videos. I have a couple more that I have to post still.
Are you gonna try to show me up?
No, I'm just.
Are you gonna say, well, I'm sitting here going, I got 159,000. She's like, well, I got 160.
No, I have 1,622 views on this one particular, but it's one of my better videos that I've put out there recently. Like, it's been saved a bunch of times. It's been commented on a bunch of times. It's been liked, not anywhere near what yours is, but I just thought it was really interesting because I obviously tagged the place that we went to. It was Mesa Verde National Park. If you haven't been, please go. It's so amazing. But it was just a little clip of the video, and I just said like what it's about and stuff, and I had people commenting on it. Like, there was one that, you know, I name dropped, but I had somebody say, I haven't been there in years, maybe I should plan a trip this year. So like, I had this other one, I live 10 minutes away, but I'm disabled with mobility issues and my family says I can't do it. So I like did a quick little bloop, can somebody with disabilities, walking mobile disabilities, be able to do it? So I was like, hey, you could do this, this, and this. Like, it was just a huge conversation starter because I name dropped them. And I just showed an experience.
Wait, you name dropped who?
Mesa Verde National Park.
Oh.
Because, well...
Okay, but that is why we tag so often,
I know.
Tarah.
So it's like, it's name dropping / tagging.
Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, which actually just made me think something like, sometimes when I'm doing my TikTok videos, I need to put a better description in. Like, when I went to Tucson, that one now is blowing up because everybody from Tucson is what's the word? Like, they're not checking in, not dropping in. They are coming into the conversation. They are
coming into the conversation.
No.
Following?
No, like adding in, chirping in. Like, what am I trying to say?
Exactly what you're saying.
There's a better word. Anyway, I did my video when I was in Tucson.
Okay, hold up. We're pausing. Hold up.
Everybody is like adding in their opinion. They are
what is another word for adding in your opinion on social media or hopping into the chat
real time
or becoming part of a conversation?
You're seeing what
about
it looks
something?
like.
There should be one word that is referencing this.
Right now, if you're watching or listening to this video, you are yelling at your phone saying everybody is not interjecting. Weighing in.
Chime in, weigh in, engage, contribute.
You get older, folks. Everything becomes a game.
Also, that was just a live demonstration of me just voice audio with Chat GPT, as Paula was saying, as I was doing all that stuff. So that just goes to show like what you can use some AIs for.
Okay, so Tucson. I went to Tucson, and I actually want to sidebar here. Several episodes ago, or even it might have just been one of my own posts, I was like, you don't need to hashtag anymore. But when I did my Tucson video, I'm wondering if it's because I did tag where I was. I tagged the resort
Location
of where I
tags
was.
are a huge
I
thing.
didn't do I did hashtags as well. in location where I was. And that video, I'm still getting comments. People are still commenting and telling me all about Tucson and watching for javelinas and all the things that will attack me at night. Listen, Tucson. Not encouraging me to come back with some of these comments. Any hoodly.
Name dropping.
Yes.
Sometimes sometimes it is.
Like when people have dropped my name, again, let's get all the way back to this. I'm nothing.
She ain't all that.
I mean, I'm special
because
because Jesus loves me and I know I'm pretty awesome. But I'm not like, I can't get you free tickets to something. I mean, dropping my name isn't going to make... We're all in this together.
Or something like that. I don't know. It was a weird piece of marketing that a really big franchise used Bill Murray's name
but did
for
they?
a snippet of it.
You had to go onto the website to see that he was mentioned. That's what I'm saying. It's not like he was
it shows
in the
it
posters.
on the cast, like on wherever you can stream it from. Like it has him as part of the cast. So it shows it there.
Okay, but that also says how big he is as a star.
And how awesome he
that
is.
They could just do a few seconds at the end after the credits and still they'll include him because of the clout.
But let's also talk about the movies that actually have huge many huge headliner names. Like it's literally just a star cast.
Yeah.
Like there's not any unknown names in it. Like everybody in it.
Okay, Tarah, I'm going to get sad for a minute. It feels like we're coming, and we've talked about this on another podcast before, that we're coming to the end of the era where there's like really famous people.
Yeah.
We've talked about this. So even for you to say like, oh, it's a cast of super famous people, it just feels like we're getting to the end of where there's people who we all know about. Like the Brad Pitts, where we all know about Brad Pitt.
Yeah. I don't know. There's new up-and-coming actors and actresses, though, that I like.
But how do you find out about them and know who they are? Like, I don't know a lot of people's names. I don't often know my own name.
She's not wrong.
Hashtag
she half the time
perimenopause.
doesn't even know my name.
Truth. But, like, I just think... it's... Okay, if you look at musicians, so many people are dropping music independently, online, just doing that. I don't feel like we have big music stars except for like Ella, country Ella Langley. Like she's super big right now in the country music scene right now. But once again, when people come up to me and be like, "Oh, I'm going to this concert," or "Have you heard of this person?" I'm like, no.
It's just like the ones that are trying to do it on like their own, like starting their official social media thing and like sharing their music and all that stuff. Like, how many of them actually get like super like big like mass time and whatever, unless like you go on shows like The Voice or She's Got Something to Say.
Okay, here's what we're gonna
itching.
do. I'm gonna do a real life example. Okay. Have you ever done the game where you go 1, 2, 3, and we both say a word to try to see if we can say the same word at the same time? But instead we're gonna do this. This is gonna be an example proving a point because I'm slightly older than Tarah. So what generation are you?
Millennial.
Okay, I'm
elder millennial. I'm
a Gen X. You're an elder millennial. So we're in different generations. So this is what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna say a rapper, and then I'm gonna count to 3, and we're both gonna say the name of the most famous rapper that we can think of.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Eminem.
Oh! Okay, but then just anyway, like when you think
I got one.
When you think of the most, I've got 2. So I have one that I think she would say, but I'm gonna go with
the other one.
No, actually, I'll go with the one I think she might say. Okay. When you think of famous author, 1, 2, 3. Stephen King. Oh, okay. No, you didn't get that right. Okay, how about my point here is like, who is even famous anymore? All right, let's do chef.
Oh, okay.
A famous, like who's really well known. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Gordon Ramsay. Oh, we both watch the same TV shows.
I thought about another one, but it was Gordon Ramsay that popped in my head first.
Okay, A-list superstar female.
Oh. Okay.
You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Marina
Nicole Kidman.
Baccarin.
Who?
Marina Baccarin.
I don't know who that is.
She is from Firefly. She's also on The Rookie, I think.
Oh, interesting. All right.
I first found out about her from Firefly, which is a sci-fi show from way back when.
Okay, what else would be something that people would know? Like, oh, do you know this person? How about we do a famous speaker?
I knew you were gonna.
Can't be
that.
me.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Tony
Mel
Robbins.
Oh, well, we're both. I knew actually that was my other one that I was. But again, it's like, who do you think of when it's a famous person?
Which it's actually really interesting because if you think like, okay, if you think of Tim Tebow, like he was football. I think he was in a couple productions, maybe, but now he's like this national speaker. I had no idea. Like he goes around, like he gets hired to go around and speak at places.
I even think of like Tiger Woods all the time. Like when I think of the last famous golf person I know, Tiger Woods. But that's like so decades ago now. Like I don't know who a current.
Okay, basketball.
Oh, the last famous would be like Michael Jordan.
The one that popped into my head is LeBron James.
LeBron James.
He's still relevant right now too. Though.
True. That would be another one. He'd be like the top 3.
Or
like,
Shaq.
Top 4. I was thinking of who's the other guy?
Larry Bird.
Is that it? Sounds
he was
Irish.
like the... Oh, that's not going to sound bad. I'm not going to say that.
Don't. Yeah, I knew what you were going to say. Don't say that.
No.
But this is what I'm saying. Like, when it used to be that more people were watching the news and everybody was kind of on the same page with things, now... Are you YouTube famous? Are you TikTok famous? Are you Reddit famous? Are you news? Like people who are really well known. And I think this ties into if you're going to name drop, well, where does your community live? Where are you famous?
Okay, I want to name one or two names to her, and I'm interested if she knows who they are. Charlie D'Amelio.
Yeah. Isn't that not Mr. Wonderful? Isn't that the not Mr. Worldwide, but Mr.
Do you think it's a man?
No. I don't know what the answer is. Lovely weather.
Charlie D'Amelio started her thing on TikTok. She does TikTok dances.
Nope.
That's where she started, and now she's just like this huge TikTok star. I don't know if she's a YouTuber specifically. That's just where because it was during COVID, and like that's when she really got her rise, I think. It might have been before that. I don't really know. I just know the name.
Okay.
The other name I wanted to bring up, James Charles.
Oh, yes. Who we've seen his downfall recently.
Yeah, that's been interesting.
Who everybody is automatically following on TikTok, whether or not you asked to be.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There was one other one, and I don't know if I want to.
But again, I'm on TikTok, so I know.
Well, that's the ones that I'm mentioning, though. Like those are where I've seen them is on TikTok. Like that's where I first saw them.
Like, and to think now, even TikTok has its own awards, and people get flown out for the TikTok awards, and it's a whole thing. Like that platform now has become its own. But YouTube does it too. There's YouTube awards and YouTube whatever. So there's all these platforms, Tarah. All these platforms that exist where you can be TikTok famous or YouTube famous or famous.
But then you go back to like, okay, so I feel like a lot of people that are maybe trying to make it as a content creator, just a business or just a person in general, that could be an option. Like, because I see a lot of videos on there and it's like, okay, it could just be some person that I don't know very well. It doesn't have a huge following. It's not an influencer or whatever you want to consider it as. But they're like name dropping and they're tagging like other, like Jeffree Star is one that like I see dropped a lot because he has his own makeup line and it's like a huge thing. So like if you're using their makeup and doing like tagging them in it, like are you actually doing it to just like show like what an awesome product it is, or are you trying to do it so you go viral because they're tagged in it? Like what's your game here?
Okay, this is so timely. I actually didn't even realize I can do this. So somebody I know that I follow on LinkedIn, of all places, has really great content. And I really enjoy following this person on LinkedIn. So just put up a post yesterday, which by the time this airs doesn't matter. But this person said, all of my LinkedIn dreams have come true. And there's a snippet that Amanda Bynes commented, or wait.
On LinkedIn?
Yeah. So, okay. So this person that I follow had made a point that says, if Amanda Bynes is on LinkedIn and actively posting, you can too. And Amanda Bynes liked the comment of this person.
Oh.
So they tagged her and then she liked it. And I literally saw this morning and I was like, so is he just tagging famous people? Again, in the hopes that they see it, comment, react, do
like,
something.
What's your intention with?
So for your zombie movie, they gave what's his face like a 5-minute cameo so that they could tag him and like legitimately say
sorry,
that
Bill Murray, if you're watching this, she knows what your name is. She was just trying to get her point out quick.
Right. We're not tagging you in this. We should take all of the people that we've mentioned.
Brad Pitt, Charlie D'Amelio, Bill Murray,
Tiger Woods, all the basketball players. Like, oh my gosh, that would be so funny.
But it's got to be a snippet of it because I can't tag them in YouTube, like in the description. Like I can't tag them. I don't think. I could have their link in there. I don't know. I'll have to look in that.
But I saw this. I was like, okay, so are you just like tagging this person in the hopes that they know? But we've all done that. Like you tag them and then it's like, oh my gosh, they responded and reached out. And then we flip out. So there is a lot of power to being famous.
But on the other side, this is something funny I just saw on Jimmy Fallon Tonight Show. Tom Holland was just on there because they have their new movie that just came out, so he was out there promoting it. And it was funny because since the soccer World Cup has been going on, although it just ended, didn't it?
By now it will be well over, I'm sure.
I think Spain won. I don't know. But there's like this huge soccer player who is like looks very Russian. I don't know if he's from Russia. But his last name is Holland. Or his name is Holland. They call him Holland, but it's spelt differently than Tom Holland. So it was funny because Tom Holland DM'd the soccer player and was like, hey mate, because that's how Tom Holland talks. He's like, hey mate, next time I'm in town, like we should catch dinner. Like I'll take you out to dinner or something. The Holland soccer player guy just never responded back to him. So they called this out on Jimmy Fallon and they had a screenshot of the DM that was like, they actually asked the soccer player, like, do you know who Tom Holland is? And he had no idea who Tom Holland was.
Oh.
So then they used that snippet. They promoted that on the Jimmy Fallon social media channel or something. And then the soccer player, Holland guy, saw it and then responded and said, sorry. Yes, let's get dinner. Like,
oh my
it was this huge thing. So it was
gosh.
just funny. Like Tom Holland, I feel like we all probably know who Tom Holland is at this point. He's been huge in the MCU, everything, and he's in a few other movies here and there, and he just married Zendaya and like all this stuff, whatever. So it's just the fact of like this huge movie star and this huge soccer player that had no idea who this guy, but they have like the same name spelled differently. But it was just like, it was really interesting. It was a name drop that didn't work.
That's cool.
But anyways, I just name drops, hashtags, tagging, not hashtags, just tagging
I think
people.
tagging is important. Like I even watch some of my algorithm, and again, we're in 2026 right now when we're posting this. Who knows what this will look like in a couple of years from now? But I'm tagging people and mentioning people all the time because it does help things show up.
But how many tags are like too many tags?
TBD, friends. In the meantime, if you want to tag Tarah and I in your post, go for it. Or Royally Unhinged
Tag
the podcast.
Royally Unhinged, just some random post. Actually, should we do maybe a giveaway?
Oh.
If they just tag us in some random post.
Yes.
And you get a shirt.
Okay.
Or something. I don't know. We'll have to figure out
You talked about this ahead of time.
You'll get some sort of prize, but I really want to see, like, in your next social media post that you put out.
You'll get a stick of gum.
You'll get, I don't know, you'll get something. We'll think of something.
Well, wait, are we going to pick one person or everybody that does it?
I think
we'll put their names into a drawing.
That's kind of what I was
drawing.
thinking.
Okay, I thought you were sitting like everybody or saying everybody gets a shirt. Like,
no, not everybody gets a shirt. No, so, hello. No, but if they all tag Royally Unhinged, it has to be Royally Unhinged. And then we'll do a drawing, and maybe the winner gets a spot at the food truck festival. Like, they get some
free Pebble Ice. Okay, actually, you know what would be really fun to do? It'd be really fun to make stickers that look like a t-shirt with RU on the front of it. And it's like, here's your Royally Unhinged shirt. Come on, that'd be really fun. Like,
that would be kind of funny. I kind of like it. But anyways, so go tag, go name drop us somewhere. Like, not that we're all that in a bag of chips,
drop the needle.
Just so we can pay it forward or something. I don't know. Then we'll do a drawing and somebody will win something.
Drawing.
Let's roll in.
Oh, you know, my name is Simon, and the things I drew come true. Oh, we had a lot of British TV growing up. Yeah.
Is it the same concept?
Nope.
Oh.
Anywho,
anyway, thanks for sticking by. That's all we have for today. Yep, that's all we got. So if you're interested in sponsoring this little shindig here, you can do that. You can go to royallyunhinged.com, fill out the contact form. You can text us. You can email us.
We'll send you our various
tag us
packages.
Our various packages. You can tag us. Just go tag us, and we will slide into our DMs and.
We're tired. If only a certain company that makes really highly caffeinated drinks would sponsor me, I'd be doing a little bit better right now. But nope. I have to just make something up to try and stay awake.
Still think you need to go talk to Brie about that drink.
Also need to check the latest recall. There's a lot going on, folks.
There's a lot of recalls recently. Anyways, thanks for sticking by.
Thanks.
And until next time, I'm one of your podcast co-hosts, Tarah B, with
Princess P.
And together we will always be Royally Unhinged. Have fun, friends.
And every
beat the heat
episode, we hide a Dumbledore somewhere on the set. Now, normally, Tara's mom, Cindy, always finds it because she's a former CIA
operative.
She's got like, I find it. So every episode, if you find it and you see it, just let us know. Cindy, you might have caught where I moved it mid-episode because you probably were looking the whole time going, I don't see it. Do you see his hand? Take my hand. Take my hand and see Dumbledore. Take me by the hand.
You know, I just realized we kind of have similar
and
style
we
wedding rings.
And we dance.
Kind of.
Yeah. Nerd. I just got, this is my newest one that I just got from Matthew because my ring was, at one point was loose. Ain't anymore.
Just soldered.
So this kind of was to keep it on.
Oh.
So this one was slightly smaller to keep it on.
Gotcha.
Not in the summer. Retaining all the
Summertime
water.
Makes me feel fine. It's summer breeze, but whatever.
Dumbledore. There you go, Cindy. Have at it. We'll just sit here and just keep talking for the next 5. Well, this will be, well, no, wait. This will be the cameo.
What's
at the end after the credits? Let's roll some credits and then we can have
Bill Murray
come in.
Should I go get my helmet again?